In today's video, I'm going to discuss an enzyme that's going to help you make more energy and burn more fat. It has other benefits too, but those are the two main ones. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Nathan Walz, and I help you look younger and feel younger, and I do that using the science of energy optimization, teaching your body, teaching you what to do so your body can make more energy, so you live longer, have more energy to be with the people you love, connect with your purpose, and live your best life. So the enzyme I'm talking about is called Nocturnin, and it's very intimately tied to your circadian rhythm. And they're still learning a lot about it, but two of the main things it does are actually three big things. One, it regulates your energy production. So when Nocturnin is working properly, your body makes healthy energy levels. It also plays a role in fat metabolism. So when it's working properly and your body has too much fat, it burns that fat off to keep you in a better homeostasis. And one of the things that plays a role in you gaining fat is poor metabolism. So metabolism is converting food to energy, and when that process doesn't work so well, you store energy, and that stored energy is fat. Now, another thing that Nocturnin does is it increases production of NAD positive. Now, NAD positive is something that your body makes naturally, and it plays a very vital role in your body's energy production. It's part of the mitochondria, and it's part of the whole complex that makes ATP, your body's biological currency of energy. But you've probably heard of NAD positive because it's a very popular anti-aging supplement. It's very pricey, and if you have a lot of money, you can go and do IV NAD positive, and it takes a couple hours, and some people are getting really good results doing that. But if you do the right things, you can make your own NAD positive. And one of the things that happens with age is our bodies make less NAD positive. That's one of the things that decreases our body's energy production and actually speeds up aging. But again, like I said, if you do the right things, you can help your body to keep on making NAD positive in a natural way. And if you want to do supplements, that's something you can look at too. This is the way I do it. This is how I teach my clients to do it. And what I'm going to share with you has a number of benefits, but I'm really going to focus on the benefit of this enzyme Nocturnin. So when does Nocturnin not really work the way it's supposed to work? When your circadian rhythm is out of alignment. And they did some research studies, and they looked at shift workers, and they looked at people that work a normal shift, and it turns out that shift workers actually make more Nocturnin. But the thing is underexpression of Nocturnin is not good, but neither is overexpression of Nocturnin. And an overexpression of Nocturnin causes things like insulin resistance, cause people to gain more weight. And this could be one of the aspects of why shift workers tend to gain more weight. They have a higher risk for chronic disease, cancer, different things like this. So this is just one of the aspects. So to keep your Nocturnin working optimally, you want to keep your circadian rhythm in sync. And you do that by watching the sunrise every morning. So when the sun comes up, all these different frequencies of light, they go in your eye. And your brain is able to interpret those frequencies and tell what time it is. And that's how you set your clock. You've got all these photoreceptors in your eye, and they're able to make sense of these different frequencies of light. And when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is you look at your phone or you go on your computer, you check your email, that sends a different signal to your brain, and your brain thinks it's much later in the day. And that tends to throw things off track, and one of the things that gets thrown off track is Nocturnin. So this time of year and throughout most of the year, I'm up before sunrise. And just like most people have a lot of things to do, I've got a lot of things to do. So what I do so I don't impact my circadian rhythm and I can still get some work done is I put on my blue blocking glasses. And that protects my circadian rhythm. And then once we get around sunrise, I take them off and I look over in the direction of the sun, and I wait for the sun to come up. And I do this rain or shine. So it's much nicer to do on a good sunny day. but when it's cloudy out, I know approximately what time the sun is going to come up, and I'll open my door or go outside and look in the direction of that sun so I can set my circadian rhythm. I can keep different enzymes working the way they're supposed to, like Nocturnin. This keeps your hormones working. This keeps your metabolism working. This keeps your body's growth and repair and regeneration of new cells working. Your circadian rhythm is super key to your longevity, to your body's energy production, to how you look, feel, perform, everything. So that's number one, watching the sunrise. Then throughout the day, I'm getting little sun breaks. So I'm just going outside for maybe just a couple minutes here and there. Maybe I'll just do a nice quick walk. I also work out of a home office. So I've got a window right here, and I'll keep my window open unless it's freezing cold out or just super windy and cold, something like that. But what I'll do is I'll take intermittent breaks, and I'll look out the window and just get that natural light in my eyes to keep my clock set. And ideally, if you're able to, you also want to watch the sunset, because in the morning you have all these colors changing and shifting. Your body can make sense of that, and it really wakes your body up. It triggers the release of hormones. But then at night with the sunset, the opposite happens. So you have kind of a winding down of these frequencies of color, and that helps your body to prepare for sleep. It helps you get into a deeper and more restorative sleep, so you wake up in the morning and you feel well rested. You have the energy that you need to have a really great day. So watching the sunrise, getting natural light in my eye throughout the day, and also watching the sunset, which sometimes I'm working, I miss it, but I try to be looking in that direction as often as possible. And then once the sun sets, I'm putting my blue blockers back on. And if you still need blue blockers, I've got a link below for the ones that I wear and recommend with some savings. But if you don't want to get those, just get something. Some are better than others, but just get something. And this is going to help keep your circadian rhythm intact, so you're not simulating that life of a night shift worker. And a lot of us do that. I did this for many years before I knew any better. And I would stay up late at night till midnight, 1 in the morning. That was probably my norm for going to bed. That really knocked my circadian rhythm out of whack. And that's what really led to me dealing with all the symptoms I had when I was dealing with Lyme disease, of fatigue, of not being able to sleep, of indigestion, of pain, of brain fog, anxiety, depression. There were more. But once I fixed these things, once I fixed my circadian rhythm, once I fixed my mitochondria, once I started blocking blue light at night, I was able to start sleeping better. My energy got better, and I was able to reverse all these symptoms. So Nocturnin is one more piece of the puzzle to keep yourself optimal. It's a way that you can help your body make more NAD positive, so your body makes more energy, so you stay younger. NAD positive also activates sirtuins, which have a ton of anti-aging benefits. So I'll do another video on that, and I'll share some additional ways to both increase NAD positive and also to activate sirtuins, which are basically anti-aging genes that we all have, but you have to activate them to get them to work. So go ahead, take these actions. Make sure you're setting your circadian rhythm every day. Make sure you are blocking blue light at night, so you're protecting it. And make sure you're getting outside a couple times a day, or at least looking out a window. No sunglasses, no contacts, no glasses. You don't want to filter out any of those frequencies from the sun, because you're designed to get those naked, to get that full spectrum of light from the sun. You don't have to stare right at the sun, but you just need to get that natural light in your eyes. It's going to make a huge difference in your energy levels, your vitality, your longevity, your performance. It's going to improve everything in your life. So if energy is something that you struggle with, there will be like a link somewhere. I'll also put one down in the description box, but I've got a free 2-week course that's going to help you double your energy. And I've been hearing back from people on day 5 and 6 that they've already doubled their energy. So if you need help with that, check it out. I'm going to share some different lessons that you can do in just 5 minutes or less a day. We're going to work up to about 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes over the course of 2 weeks. But if you do this, if you make this a part of your life, you are going to drastically ramp up your body's energy production. You're going to decrease stress. You're going to feel a whole lot happier. And life is just going to get a whole lot better. So thanks for checking this out. If you like the video, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content. And I will see you real soon on a new video.